Hey guys, so I want to review something really weird that just happened today in Spaceflight Simulator. So it literally just happened. I'm talking right after I made the video, trying to make it, but it's a new update for Spaceflight Simulator has just come. Spaceflight Simulator 1.4 is now out on iOS, but that's what I did. I made the old Solar System X. I do have a Space Saturn V rocket ready. I started to launch to go to the moon. And that's exactly what I started doing. I started launching ahead straight. I started to launch it, trying to see if I can get straight to Jupiter. And so yeah, because Jupiter has now been added to the mix, so I am just setting Jupiter as my target. But this is where stuff just keep watching the video, and I'll get straight back to you whenever I see what's happening. Or I might just go ahead and keep talking about the thing is because it's only a 6-minute video. But this is really strange. See, I'm starting to line it up. I'm just starting to line Jupiter or my Earth up with Jupiter's little round thingy, I don't know what you call it. So yeah, Jupiter is right there. And I was just getting it happened when I was just entering Jupiter's sphere of influence. And I've never seen this happen in this game before, and you guys are just about to see it. But, yeah, guys, this is a very weird video, so you can see. And, yep, now I'm starting to launch the rocket in this scene. I'm just turning on all the engines so I can see. And then this is where the crazy thing happens. Well, not really. This is basically not where the crazy thing happens, but it's literally just right when I start to enter to the Jupiter sphere of influence. And as you can see, they changed the models of the world, of the Earth. You now have clouds around the Earth. You now have a fancy design of the grass. I would fast forward the thing now, but I just can't. But yes, I'm gonna be trying to. Whenever I do a video, whenever I get successfully to Jupiter, I'll post it to YouTube. But I'm just making a weird video about what just happened today. This has happened before. In my game before. This has happened before. I think it's happened twice. Well, I think it's happened once before. But it was before the update was. I think it was the time I started to first play it, when the first update came. I don't think it was the first update, but I think it was one of the first. It's the second or third update they had. And I started playing at that time. I've been playing this game for about a year. I've just been sitting here waiting for this update to arrive, and now it's finally here. But yes, this is what starts to happen. You can see and stuff. But I was ready to go ahead and see Jupiter land on it. Get some good shots and pictures to post, maybe to post on YouTube. And then, for real, this happened. But, yep, see, then I start to leave the Earth's area. And then, that's when I try to start making the actual orbit to Jupiter. This is going to be an amazing video, guys. But this is just the craziest thing I've ever seen happen. I'm not going to tell you exactly what happened until it actually happens, just so that you guys can probably catch it. Before I start to enter Jupiter's sphere of influence, then you'll see what I mean, guys. But you see, I was starting to make an orbit back to Earth. That's when I went ahead and made it through Earth's orbit. Through Earth's sphere of influence, just so that I can get it done. And now that's when I just go ahead, start to make it. So we're to get ready to pass Mars's orbit. So now I'm going to across Mars' orbit, which is the part. I've actually been to Mars in this game. I've been to so far every planet, apart from Jupiter and not Jupiter and its moons. We'll be going to its moons in the same day. When I go to the Jupiter itself, I'll try to launch the rocket from Jupiter to the moons. And I'll fly the rocket to different moons, from different moons and stuff. You know what I mean. So, yep, you can see, it's almost about to make it. Jupiter's approach 11 and 12 minutes. 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 900 million miles. Then here's where I started to enter it. Here's where I started to make the landing approach, the landing. It's right here. Here's where I started it, to make it right here. And then I got to orbit to Jupiter when Jupiter's orbit's at, and then I started to increase time warp. As you can see here. Alright. But now this is where the crazy part is getting ready to happen, guys. The crazy part is getting ready to happen. This was the most weirdest thing that ever happened to me. So, maybe you guys tell me in the comments if you guys have experienced this as well. So you guys get prepared. So here's where I stopped, right at Jupiter's sphere of influence. Right there. So there is Jupiter's sphere of influence. I am right there near it. So, right there. So then, here is the time, here's the part where I get ready to enter it. I'm sorry, I'm turning my rocket around. I'll just zoom out just so I can try to see if I can probably see Jupiter. Which I did. You probably can't see it right now, but I did. So then here's the time. Started to enter Jupiter's sphere of influence, and watch what happens. Enter Jupiter's sphere of influence, I'm gone. And then what happens? I zoom, look where I'm at, near the sun. Try doing that. I just can't time warp below 25 kilometers. I change. I'm at the sun. I'm just like, what? Because it's just like it teleported me from Jupiter's sphere of influence to the sun. That is like the most strangest thing that's ever happened. Well, anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy it, please do leave a like and subscribe. Peace.